Nicer day today, and the ground's starting to dry up a bit, so we're finally going to be able to clad the outside of this house. While the guys are working, I'm going to take off a little bit of shingles while I can. I got my own technique. I am using a tool, and they're making the place look nicer. I don't know, this piece, the first shingles that are under there, I think they were 10-year shingles and they've been on for 50. They're like cooked on there and then they come off really brittle in all these little pieces. It's a real pain. Hello? I didn't know you were going to be right there.
Surprises.
Well, I move really slow and I spend a lot of time on my butt doing this, but I have learned that nobody cares how you get your shingles off the roof. If the guys come to roof and I've got shingles off, they don't go, oh, but you took them off wrong. There is no complaints about me sitting on my butt and taking a little bit off at a time. Nobody cares. So I'm just going to keep trucking along. I'm going to take a break. I'm just going to do a line today. I'll come back and get this chunk later, but I got a full load in the skid steer here, so. And I had enough, I need a break. Steve always finds something to do. He never stands around. He always finds something to do. He's taking off this siding. It's just before 6 a.m. I just wanted to come out here and record the sun coming up because the skies are so pretty over the farm field this way. And we always focus on the river view, but it's so pretty this way too. This will be the view out the laundry room. And here's the front door. Be nice without a garbage bin, but is what it is. Very nice. We kind of get a glow this way. Isn't that pretty? Wow, I'm just getting home from work to this. The guys have taken off a lot of shingles. Good work, guys. Thank you. And it is a beautiful evening. The boys did a great job getting some shingles off. Trent's come here today, and him and I are going to continue. Brad's working on some insulation, and the reason is this. The bin, the two jobs kind of go together here. The bin there, we put insulation in, and then we have to put the shingles on top to push it down and pack it down. So that's what we're doing. We're continuing with this, but I sure am glad you guys got as much done as you did. What was the weather like? Was it
Pretty overcast.
That's good.
End of the day ended up getting a little bit of rain, and that's kind of what stopped us. But
yeah, that'd probably be nice. Today it's morning and it is already hot, and it is going to get really hot today.
17 degrees, going to feel like 30 later on. So
okay,
we're
so
trying to get a head start.
Yeah, we're just going to do what we can here.
Yeah,
I'm having a hard time getting the shingles off, so we're going to try. Steve got a like a flooring scraper bar. We're going to see if that helps. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo.
Delivery.
Thank you. He's doing the insulation inside. Let's see how this works.
I think it's the
No.
same thing, different tool.
No, it's actually.
It's going to be hard no matter what.
Yeah, it's just that bottom layer. It's not wanting to come off. Okay. New plan. Shingles are not wanting to come off in this corner, so the plywood's going. There were a couple spots that were questionable anyway, and we got to get into that corner to do some repairs. I'll go up top and show you. So this is why you don't put a whole bunch of layers of shingles on your roof. Look at like that one's come out. There's 3 on here, but the one that's on the bottom is like almost impossible to get up. Which is why we took the plywood off. And it gives us a chance to have a good look at the roof anyway, right? Get doing some repairs. And we were gonna have sewers dug on Thursday.
But that fell through.
Yeah, the weather has kind of held it up, but I think that's okay because we can work on the roof.
Yep.
There's all kinds of little repairs. Also, what do you call that along the edge? The piece?
I got to put a bunch of fascia on.
Fascia on, so...
The whole place had 1x6 and it's all rotted and crappy, so I'm putting 2x6s on.
It's Tuesday already, so like we've got a lot of work if we want to have the shingles put on Saturday. So it worked out well.
Yep.
And the sewers will get dug
Speaking
Monday.
of that,
So our real estate agent Rod, he showed up to do a drone footage because we're putting the lot on
up for sale.
up for sale.
And it was kind of funny. He showed up here, and a big cruise ship went driving by when he got here.
Yeah, it's a nice day for drone footage. So I hope that turned out good. And we got a buyer. We need a good new neighbor. Do you want to be our neighbor? So I don't have drone footage of the lot, but I got footage from the roof. There you can see the dock from over here. That would be your view. Trent's working on shingles on top of the garage. Trent says they're coming off as good as shingles can come off.
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's another day and we have Trent and his fiance Taylor here working on the roof. It is a little cooler this morning. It's going to warm up, maybe not as hot as yesterday, but we're expecting it to get hot. So we're trying to get some more done while the weather's cooperating with us. This side we decided to take the plywood off that part, but Brad's gonna get the shingles off of there, but they are like stuck. Look at this spot right there. I'm taking that off with a scraper. It's crazy. So this is here you go. I wonder how many times you're gonna roof together. They went out last night to Lola's for their 3-year anniversary. Did you guys have a good dinner?
God, no.
I haven't been there in a long time. These shingles are coming off real slow. Taylor's just using like a scraper and getting, look at the piles she's got. It's not coming off any faster for the guys. They're just getting little pieces. Over here's starting to warm up maybe, and it might start coming off a little better. I don't know. It was so hot. We thought if we got doing it in the cooler weather that we would do better, but the shingles come off better with a bit of heat. There's Taylor working away on the roof. And slow but sure it's happening. Wow, looks good, Brad. Woohoo! Clouds have come up.
Taylor, how am I doing?
Let's see the other side. She's beating you, Brad. She's totally beating you. I'm not even kidding. That a girl. Didn't know you were a roofer, huh? So we're dumping into the skid steer like we have been. Putting it over there in the bin. Everybody, while I went to the dentist, they went in and did some insulation so we could keep our insulation shingle lasagna going. And Trent's down there. Look at that. He's in the hole. He's pulling stuff that fell from up above. Another mountain of blowing insulation. Put it in the garbage can and put it in the bin. Brad's working on repairing some of the roof. Finally getting to this corner.
Oh.
I guess we have another corner too, so there's always more to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
Making my lasagna with my insulation layer. Don't want it blowing away. And then I'll put more shingles on top. Brad's getting ready for the roof. We have shingles coming today. Today's Thursday. They called and they said they were having a problem with the driver. So they wondered if they could drop them off today. So we're trying to get ready for that. Our building lot went on the market this week. And I will try to put in the video here what the write-up was. Oh, wow, this isn't gonna last long. Somebody's gonna scoop it right up. It was a magical writing. I'll let you decide what you think. You're gonna want to buy it. I know it. I'm not sure why she has to walk on top of this pile of dirt all the time to get a good look. Brad says it's like her pride rock, our little lion, the Shih Tzu. So the shingles are delivered. I'm excited. Let's see how they are going to put them on the roof. Here we go. They're going to lift them up onto the roof. Then I guess there's going to be guys that, so they must sling them up there in big piles, and then there's going to be guys that move them around. I don't know. Yeah, here's how they're doing it. A pallet at a time goes up. Whew, didn't mean to do that to you. Hang on. Oh, it's going to be a big job. So he's operating it remotely, and he's going up to the roof. Look at the booms going out. Wow. Nice. So I just set them on the ridge. And then we can put them on. Come across the road because I haven't done this in a while, just so we could get a good look. Yeah, it's gonna, by the time we get the roof on, it's really gonna start coming together. Okay, they are putting some nails in just to make sure that the pallets don't slide off the roof. It is pretty windy up here, so we decided to go ahead and do that. And put the, now he'll set the shingles on that. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Just do them along the ridge. It's so windy up here. This is a big job. Looks great. We have another guy coming to help unload because look at how many shingles there are. It's like 102, honestly 26, but I think it's 36, 136 bundles for this roof. It's a lot. You can see the bin from here. I got my nice layer of insulation there. And then up here on the roof, there's a bit more shingles. So that'll be the last layer that goes in there to weigh down the insulation. We got just a bit there and a couple of rows on this side, which we'll take off tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a warmer day. We have to do it with the heat because these shingles just won't come off unless they're good and warm. If they're cool, like right now, I think this, with this breeze, that they would just crumble and it just takes too long. So that's the plan. This is a very exciting day here. So I go for another pallet. So actually there's no breeze over here and the sun's hitting it, and it's, these ones are coming up pretty good.
Really good, yeah.
Okay. So this part of the roof that I'm on is the garage. And this is a 412 pitch, and the other side over there is actually a 512 pitch, which means it's a little bit steeper over there. So my understanding of how that works means for every 4 feet across, every 12 feet across, it goes up 4 feet. For a 4-12 pitch, and for every 12 feet across, it goes up 5 feet. Yeah, looks like we're ready to go. I've almost got them all up here. And you got some shingles off. Hey, it just occurred to me I haven't even looked to see the color of the shingles. Can I peel them open and have a look?
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter which one. There's,
Okay.
Lots of them up there.
Okay. I'll just pick.
5 bundles.
That's it, driftwood. I was expecting it to look browner, but I'm sure it'll be perfect. Wow. Okay. New fascia. That looks good. Nice fresh wood. Woo! Oh, look, there's even a jet behind him. It's looking good. This genie lift is a lifesaver, literally. That's up there pretty high. Here you can see with and without, like to the right's been done and to the left isn't. What a difference, huh? There's Steve's here with us today. It's a hot day too, but the breeze feels lovely. Except up on that roof, I was taking some shingles off. I got more to go. She hot up there. It's roofing day, but we've got people running by. We got a race. Doug here. Doug's asking the runners if they want to smoke. St. Clair River Run. Holy cow, look how many there are coming.
You ready for a new roof?
Yeah, it's roofing day. But Nathan and Trent are working on a couple repairs here, and some other guys are getting on the roof. We'll go up there, check it out. They are putting the ice and water all along the edge, starting with that. The edge is brown. It already looks better to me. Okay, we're gonna get a look from out here first. As I said, they're working on the drip edge, all the edges, and then the shingles will start going on. I'm so excited. Yesterday was 29 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't even know Fahrenheit, like really freaking hot, like almost 90, I would think. Today it's 21 and breezy as a high, so we haven't gotten there yet. Perfect. So we have Nathan and Trent are underneath. They're doing some repairs. Steve's on the top. They're working on filling these old vents. There's a bunch of old vents that were on this roof. Oh, I'm out of breath coming up that ladder. We are doing ridge vents, so we don't need that. There's also some soft spots, and they're fixing those. And here these guys are, that's Owen, our nephew. Dougie. Brad's in the boom, and his brother Doug's in front of him. And then we got another worker here. Owen's brought a friend to help us out, and we're very much appreciative of that. Okay, this is the valley that matters. We're linking the houses together, and this is the very first piece to putting this Frankenstein together. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Owen scares the crap out of me. He jumps around up here on a roof like he's, oh! I don't even like sitting where I am, to tell you the truth. See how tall it is? We're like way up here. Oh, look at, there we go. Getting on a roll now. Doug 2. Woohoo! And what's happening? Is this your new roofer? Leia Lou's coming up for a look. Look at, she's like interested. All right. These boys are fixing the old hole where the chimney was. Nathan, you've spent a lot of time in this chimney. Yes, you have. And over here we got a couple teams going. That's looking great. I've never seen this before. We've got like 20 Sea-Doos all coming this way, all the way across the river. Look at this. That's crazy. The guy in front's got some kind of a flag or something. There's some kind of an event here. Yeah. Quite a day. All right, we'll do a docked view here every once in a while and just update on the progress. We got work going on in all corners of the roof. And this is Doug. And I'm trying to help him, but I'm a little nervous up here, but he's not at all. Turn this around, I got Nathan over here, and he's fixing the structural of the roof for us to shingle. Look at that! From here, it does look like a light brown, but I'll show you up close. It's got a lot of blue in it. Look at, see? Up close, it looks like it's got blue in it. Day 2 of shingling. I'm going to show you how far they got yesterday. Here's the garage. Out over the porch and addition. And I thought that's all we'd get done. Then the guys got back up on the roof. And they did almost all of this side and over there. So that is awesome. The only problem is Brad's got to get ready for them to continue on. They're just shingling so fast. Got to get some plywood here and fix this corner. And that corner over there, we've been talking about it for, I think, 2 weeks. Today's the day. Has to get done. So they're going to do all of this today. I'm so happy with the color of these shingles. Exactly what I wanted. Not what I wanted, what I dreamed of, to tell you the truth. I just love it. And the guys are all working so hard. It is amazing. We're so lucky. But what a day. It is. There's a nice breeze coming off the water. The sun feels good. It's a good day. Nathan, back up. He gets in the worst spots, this kid. And he never complains. Quite the combo here, Steve and Nathan. Nathan's getting pretty experienced here, and Steve talks him through stuff. It's really cool to see father and son.
I'm not doing that.
Then we got Owen over here. Doug is his dad. Chris, Brad's nephew. Although Owen looks very much like Brad here. There's been some questions in the family over the years. Trent Man is at his house this morning. He got the backhoe from family business, and he is preparing for a concrete pad. Him and Taylor bought a hot tub the other day, so they're pretty excited about that at their new house. It's a gorgeous Sunday here. We had a line of Corvettes go by of all different ages. They must have been at least 20 of them. And then we had some friends stop by, and were in side-by-sides going for a ride. It's hard to work on a day like this. There's a piece we've been waiting to see right there, so they can start shingling. Woohoo! The drip edge. Here's my boys. Alright, is it straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here she goes.
Last shingle. Oh. Woo! So the vent covers, what do you call the top? Vent?
Ridge vent.
Ridge vents go on tomorrow.
Well, tonight.
Oh, you're gonna put them on tonight?
Oh.
You guys are gonna keep going? I thought you were done.
No, till dark tonight, then we're done.
Oh, they're gonna keep going.
Yeah,
It's happening tonight. Look at these two partying up on the roof. What up? I know, eh? Look at this is awesome up here right now. And these two are gonna finish the roof today with the ridge cap. It's gonna be done
It's gonna be all done.
yeah.
completely.
This is it.
So what do you think? Good job? Big job?
Good job. Put another hour left.
It was a big roof.
It was big, but it wasn't too bad. Fun weekend.
Last shingle on the roof. Going in.
How tight do they went?
Just like that. There we go. Job done.
Beauty!
Couldn't do it without you.
Woo! It was easy. 100% done.
All good.
Let's have a little look here. Look at this beautiful roof. There's my roofer. Okay, I might not get up here for a while. This is the last nails covered with little hearts. Owen's tag. And that's it for the roof. Woohoo!